It's monitoring time. What's up, Malcolm? What is up, everybody? It's time for what is going to be a twice a month stream. I'm going to be doing Wednesdays. I'm going to be doing like variety stuff. This month it's going to be alternating between this and Zelda. I don't know which Zelda yet, so don't ask. Let's play some Lorcana. I haven't played in a couple of days. I've been playing like probably a dozen games at least per day for a while. I haven't played much in the last few. So if you were here, thank you very much for watching. If you're back watching the VOD because you like me, thank you. If you're watching the VOD back because you like Lorcana, thank you very much as well. Alright, let's see. Opening, we don't need to be prepared early. We don't really need Maui. Don't need Tremaine. We've got our one drop. Cusco, I guess we'll keep. Goat will throw. We'll keep Rabbit. We'll keep Cusco. We'll keep Maleficent. Sound like you're ready to see the game? That's fair. It's very, very fun. Alright, so we're going second. We've got the Yzma, which is going to be an alright later play. Probably going to be looking to... Okay, we're definitely inking an Yzma, because we've got both of our Yzma. Just going to ink one of those, and then throw the Maleficent down. I run Ruby Amethyst a bit differently than a lot of people. I don't run the control variant. I run aggro, which it's not like I'm the only one running it. It's just not as popular. Hit deep in Pokemon, don't need another. Yeah, that's completely fair. Me and Brian, my housemate, recently spent like $200 on Lorcana stuff to get our in-person decks, so we can start doing league events. I didn't see what they've inked. We're playing probably some dwarf bullshit, or probably Steel Amber if I had to guess. I'm going to ink Cusco because I want to quest with Maleficent. Play LeFou, which lets me re-ready, which keeps Maleficent safe for another turn. But yeah, the way I run Ruby Amethyst Bounce, I don't do the control variant. I do... Oh, they're playing Ruby Amber. That's an interesting combo. I run a really aggressive... Since about September, I've built 13... Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's cool, though. Fortunately, cheaper than Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah, it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper than Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we're going to quest Maleficent. We're probably gonna ink this other Yzma. You've got to ink the first 3 to 5 turns minimum. I think I'm... Like, LeFou dies if I do that. But Snow White's left with 1. What I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to quest with LeFou. Then... Play Madame Mim. Pick the Maleficent up. And then kill Snow White. Really want to disrupt that board. Next turn, we're probably going to play this Maleficent to draw some stuff. Or... Maybe even ink it, because we've got 2 rabbits that we can... we've got 2 rabbits that we can play. That's our other draw engine. Coffee. Okay, you play Maui. That's fine. I'm probably... Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're going to ink Maleficent. And LeFou is probably going to take Maui out here. It's the biggest threat. Gonna play Rabbit, draw a Spellbook. That'll be good for next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna go take Maui off the board because I know Amber, especially the dwarf stuff, like with the Snow White, runs healing, and I don't need you playing a Rapunzel healing 3 damage off that and then drawing. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill it. LeFou has served his purpose. Yeah, like they could have played that and healed it. Rockstar Stitch would have allowed for drawing stuff, right? Isn't that what that one does? Oh, no. I'm thinking Surfer. Cheap Pal, Golden Gun, Moreno, Charizard, Palkia Toolbox, Lost Toolbox. Yeah, like, from what I understand, I haven't been following the meta as closely because I've been on this. Those all seem like pretty solid options. We're going to... We really need to start getting ahead on this prize... Or on this... I said prize race because you're talking about Pokemon. I need to start playing some cards. We've got so many uninkables. I think I have to ink Goat here. And then either play Spellbook or Maleficent. I think I'm just going to play the Maleficent down. We weren't going to get any benefit off of Spellbook this turn anyway. Maybe I should have gone ahead and played it though. That way I can start using it next turn. Sun Moon, Ratbox. says I'm glad you're doing it with your kids. I'm trying to teach Marcus how to play Lorcana. If he's interested. He collects Pokemon cards, and he showed some interest in playing that. Alright, we're behind on this ink race. Oh, that's really bad. You could have dropped spell. I should have dropped the spell book. I really should have. They're a threatening game. We've got to play Rabbit here. We need to draw an Inkable, thank God. Because we need to be able to play that Be Prepared next turn. What we're going to do, I can't quest. I'm going to have to just take out Gothel and take out Doc. That way they're pushing to 15. Queen's probably going to make it where they can just kill my snake freely. But that's fine. As long as we really need an Inkable. Like, we need to top deck an Inkable. Or if they don't quest. Okay, that's Scar. That takes out my Mem, right? Oh no, well I mean it's got Rush, so it's gonna... Yeah, you're taking my Mem freely. It did 10 damage. Holy shit, okay. We're probably gonna attack into the Queen to kill Merlin if we don't draw an Inkable, which we didn't. If we don't draw an Inkable here, we lose. Either way, you're doing 3 back. We're just gonna go into Stitch. We need something to think. And they have no cards in their hand. That's fucking brutal. If we had gotten it, we would have been in such a good position. And instead, we're just not anymore. Oh, that really hurts. I'm going to play Lady Tremaine. It'll get one of their cards. That's, oh man, that's a bad way to start the day. But I know the deck runs a high uninkable count, so. Yeah, you get rid of Scar. You're still questing for 5. That's still... Damn it. Gonna go ahead and concede. They won. That's really unfortunate. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's get into another one. I am winning around 50% of my games with this deck. I really like playing it. I've got the vast majority of it sitting right here on my desk. Water next to me. I want to show off some of the stuff I bought recently. Apparently this is an easy game to learn. Easy to learn, hard to master is how I would describe it. Speaking of which, I've got to go to my local shop today after the stream to look for... Oh, come up on the fucking desk. You stubborn bitch. There we go. Alright, we don't need to be prepared in the opening hand. We don't need 2 Merlins. We'll keep both of those. We'll keep that. Yeah, I've got to pick up some more of these. The store I ordered from only had 1. But yeah, this is my IRL deck. It's the deck I'm running here, and I've got most of it. I'm a couple of cards short that I'm still waiting on. Haven't played in over a month. Yeah, I'm trying to play even more than I was. We're gonna ink the goat. Oh, we've got Pinocchio. Let's go. Play Maleficent. But yeah, I've got to go to the local shop today after stream and see if they've got one of those Maleficents, because I ordered a bunch of stuff on TCG Player, and the place I ordered the Maleficents from said they had 4. The guy messaged me. He's like, look, my inventory online must have been wrong. I've only got 3 of them. Trying to focus more on acting. Yeah, that's completely fair, David. You were absolutely going to smash it. You want to start regional? No, I'm not. I wish. And if Lorcana hadn't been a thing that happened, I would have been. Because I would still be on Pokemon. But all of my free time, well, not all of my free time, all of my card game time has gone into Lorcana. I really want to get into competitive, like from the very beginning, as soon as the competitive scene starts, really. I was doing some research yesterday. I've got like 4 or 5 shops within an hour of my house that all do league nights throughout the week. So once all my stuff shows up, also another little bit to show off, I pulled this the other day, a Maleficent. It's a very expensive card. It's not condomed yet, like it's not in the sleeve yet. It's going in Brian's deck. Also got Beast. I like him. I've got stacks of Lorcana all around my desk. Where I've been putting stuff together and sorting through my collection. But yeah, I'm going to start going to League Night probably at least once a week. if not more than that. Also, on the topic of Pokemon, Malcolm, if you're interested, since I know you and your kids play, I've got a stack of code cards here for the Pokemon from different sets and stuff. If you'd like them, you can have them. I like pulling packs and stuff, but I don't really need to have them. And honestly, they would just get ripped and sit there in my collection. I don't have a ton of interest in playing Pokemon at the moment. So yeah, if you want them, you're more than welcome to have them. I can take pictures of them and send message them to you. We're gonna play Mim to bounce the Maleficent. We haven't inked yet. We're gonna ink this simply so I can get the Maleficent back out for questing. When is the Charlotte Regional? I know it's at like the end of this month, right? Charlotte Regional, January 19th to 21st. No. I am going to Charlotte this weekend. Me and Brian are going to see the Panthers play the Bucks. It's going to be horrible. Why did I play Maleficent when you got Robin Hood? That was foolish of me. I guess it stopped you from questing this turn, but store to the Guardy cards. Pulse on them. Honestly, more for folder at that price. I can build it out. Yeah, it's cool to be able to build it. Okay. You've got that. It won't kill my Mim. Although, what I'm actually going to do, I think, oh, shit. Hold on. He's only a 2 cost. For some reason, I was thinking it could sing. It can't. Then I'll do that. Just be careful of the Panthers owner if you get... Yeah, no shit. Man, fuck that guy. Absolutely fuck that guy. I don't want to play the Maleficents because of that Robin Hood. So I'm just going to ink Olaf and pass the turn. It's funny the fine they gave him amounted to absolutely fucking nothing. 300k. It's the equivalent of finding the average person like $1, like $1.50, $1.77, I think was the actual number, just based on what his actual net worth is. What did the punishment? Yeah, 300,000 with the equivalent. It equals to like $1.77 fine for like a normal person. Fucking fuck that guy. All right, I need to get rid of that Robin Hood so I can start doing stuff. We're gonna frame from the other side. Yep, that'll do it. Someone who owns $1 million would have been 14. Oh yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yes, it probably was well. It's in Charlotte. And he's a redneck. It was probably like a Busch Light. It was probably a Busch Light that they charge $100 for at their fucking stadium. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Next turn, we'll probably play Maleficent and then bounce it with Fox to kill the Robin Hood. So yeah, so $45 beer. I can't fathom paying that much for a beer at like a concert or a fucking sporting event. Hold on, you piece of Big Jelly. Oh, that sounds really good. I had Burger King. I had a Whopper for lunch. It was solid. If I don't sit in the sweet seat, yeah. We're going to lose this fucking game. So what did I lose? I lost to Fox. I lost an Arthur. And the Panthers on it? Yeah. Define, like, there's no amount you're going to find them where it's actually going to impact him, though. There's to be prepared. I need that to stay in my hand for a few turns. What do I have in my hand now? I can't kill the Simba. Yeah, I can. No, I can't. 20 billion. Oh, fuck. Alright. Play Maleficent. Play the Fox. What mic are you using? What's it called? It's a blue snowball. I think it costs like $50. I bought it when we were still living with you guys. I've had it for a little over a year, maybe. Oh, fuck. What do I want to do here? No, not LeFou. We want the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts can attack into Simba. Doesn't kill it. We need to ink something though. We're gonna ink a LeFou. Ink the LeFou. No, we're gonna keep that. I think I got it from Amazon. The microphone, I believe. And then it's a cheap little mic arm that I also bought from Amazon. What did you just fucking play? Strength of Raging Fire. I am completely fine with you wasting a Strength of Raging Fire on that. Just please don't have a fucking... Yeah, I remember you telling me you bought one of the Yeti ones are really nice. I'm not sure how I like this, but given that they find them, they should also make them pay the victims more. Or it's not that. You know what? That's not untruthful. Okay, they didn't. They overextend. Well, they didn't overextend too bad. Get fucked. Be prepared. I've got a whole bunch of those now. Yeah, go to hell. You've got more cards in your hand than I'd like, but it's okay. Well, again, this is It's a simulator that a guy named Pavel created for Disney's Lorcana card game. It's only been out for like maybe 6 months. And they've got all sorts of... it's all original art. They've got a whole handful of artists that do artwork. Like, this Cusco is really, really neat. Me and Brian have gotten really heavily into it in the last couple of months. What do I want to do? What do I want? Yeah, it's very, very fun. Alright. You're threatening that I need to play the rabbit. Ooh, okay. Play the Arthur. Ink the Cusco. Play the Maleficent. Not looking into this. It's just the cost of a competitive deck right now, and keep in mind the prices are going down. And there's only been 2 sets of it. Like, they've only had 2 sets so far. They had the first chapter, and then Rise of the Floodborn came out like 2 months ago, I think. Maybe a bit more. The first chapter was really, really hard to find. They didn't print nearly enough of it. They're finally starting to get second chapter reprints, so cards are getting easier to find. But like, looking on to Dreamborn, which is a like deck builder website. It's and also, yeah, deck builder, you can track your collection. Looking at like some of the popular decks right now. Let's say trending. Oh, they have ones with videos. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a couple of hundred for some of them. Like the deck I'm using. Let's see, decks. I'm not signed in on this one. All right, hold on. Let's play my turn. You've only got one left. So we're gonna quest with Merlin. We're gonna quest with Arthur. We're gonna bounce that to draw a card. We are going to play the Maui to kill the Gaston. Then we're going to play another Arthur. The deck I'm running... Let me sign into my other... The deck I'm running right now cost like $150. Link to Dream, yeah, that's the... And like I said, they don't have official competitive tournaments yet. The game's still brand new. Yeah, it's very expensive. Like I said, the prices are going... For instance, Be Prepared, that card that I just played a minute ago that wiped the entire board. That card 2 months ago was like $25, $30. Now it's down to $7. Alright, you're threatening game this turn, so I've got to do something. Like, I can save Maui and play Madam M Fox. Fox will kill the, Benja. Although they've got 2 Sleepy's Flutes down there, which I really don't like. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to friends on the other side. How many cards per deck? It has to be at least 60. And there is no limit to how many can be in the deck. You can be as many as you want. Alright, I need to kill something. So, oh, there's an Yzma. Oh, I can play the Yzma. I can wipe their board. Let's go. You can also buy, yeah, starter decks cost The MSRP on them is like $16. You're starting to finally find them for around that. Thank God. Booster packs are... The MSRP for them is like $6. And I actually bought a pack yesterday that was $6. I am going to Easeman the Tinkerbell. It lets them draw, but it also wipes their board. So, yeah, like I said, prices are finally starting to go down as product is becoming available. I've finally gotten where anytime I go into a store that carries them, I can find first chapter packs everywhere. But second chapter is still hard to find. They haven't printed enough of it yet. We are getting there. It's just it's not there yet. I don't like the double Sleepy's flute. There's fucking Storm. So that gets you to 18 this turn. All they need is one more song to win game. I think I'm just going to probably lose. They got off to a much quicker start than me. It happens. Yeah, if you know yourself how big a card game fan you are, I don't recommend it. Because I know you. I know how you are with card games, Malcolm. By getting higher rated cards for Oh, yeah. I absolutely hate people that... Well, I don't hate people for doing it. I hate the idea of running max rarity shit just for the sake of running max rarity shit. It gets on my fucking nerves. Yeah, I saw Chiswick's gone. Hopefully Mac is next. Thank God, as a Tar Heels fan, that he's not there anymore. Card games on motorcycles, David. They're going to win here. There's no way they don't have a song in their hand. Steel Amber is this... I hate the song deck. Although, for some... archetype, you can find budget decks. Did they just play this? Yeah, that's game. You can find decks for like under $50. Like if you can put together some... What the hell is a motorcycle? If you get two of any of the starter decks, you can kind of mash them together to build a somewhat passable deck. If you're just trying to play casual, that's fine. I didn't go all out because there's stuff I'd like. I'd like to have 4 Lady Tremaines. I'd like to have, hell, I don't even know what really I'm missing. Because like the deck I'm running has most of the shit that I need. All right, Arthur's. We'll keep one. Maui is gone. I'm not one looking high ready, but a top deck. I don't mind. Yeah, I guess it all depends on what your personal situation is. If you've got the money and you want to buy the max rarity every now and then for your collection or for your deck, go for it. Just bought Far Comfy, for example. $88. Fuck that. Absolutely not. $88 for an Iono. We're gonna eat the goat, and then play Olaf. I like this artwork from the other side. It's a really good card too. That's another one that's gone down significantly. But like with any card game, the price per card is going to drastically be impacted by how usable it is. Like this guy right here is still $30-something. We pulled one from that. Like, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it. Because I've got a couple of sleeves right here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a sleeve. It's not a jumbo card. It's not like a good card sleeve, but it's... Yeah, we just pulled that the other day from some pack we bought in Target. Oh, we're playing Steel Amber again. Throw Olaf in the Inkwell. Quest with this Olaf. And play Madden. I would have loved Pinocchio there. Comfy, we're $250 each. Yeah, well, fortunately, if you're not running EXV, VMAX, whatever the big fucking thing that's currently on is, the cards are usually not as expensive because they're usually uncommons at the worst. That's why one of the reasons when I was playing, I really liked the Comfy stuff. The Lost Zone box, because it wasn't super expensive. I'm not buying 4 max right now just to be able to play and watch some asshole. If I go to an event and somebody rifle shuffles my shit, I'm going to be mad. Don't rifle shuffle unless you ask permission first, because it absolutely fucks the cards up. And that's one of the reasons I don't like max rarity stuff anyway, because the assholes that are running full max rarity stuff on their decks are also the same assholes that rifle shuffle their cards. And it's just annoying, because tearing the shit up. Another art. Okay, they can gang up and... You know what? We're going to kill the Cinderella. I'm going to kill Cinderella. Is Rifle Shuffling? Yes. It is. And it's fucking annoying. Then... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go just for hand draw. Because... Although I haven't... Am I playing Steel Amber? Yes. So they're probably going to have Whole New Worlds and they're probably going to fuck me up with one in just a second. Ink the Snake. One of the great things about this deck that I'm playing, the reason it's so expensive is the red Ruby, the red stuff, because the hard removal, like this guy, are relatively expensive. So is that fucking Cinderella. But the deck is more budget friendly than most because the bounce stuff, like all of the Mims and the Merlins, come in the starter deck. If you buy 2 starter decks, you can get everything you need. If you buy 1 starter deck, you can get almost all of it and then just buy a couple of singles. Like this card right here, it's one of my favorite cards in the game. It's under $1. Perks have it uncommon. We're going to have Friends on the other side with Maleficent. Oh, there's LeFou. I'm still waiting on my LeFous to show up. I've got a place that I've ordered. I'm for decks. Getting the full art middle level, so I ordered an Iron Hands EX with a Royal EX. Yeah, that's not a huge... Like, if you're going to have to spend 7 on the card anyway, I see nothing wrong with just paying... Okay, what we want to do here... Where everyone's 60... Oh, yeah, fuck that. Absolutely. No one knows... No, we don't know what it does. It's a glitch in the game that it even lets you play them. Because we don't know what it does, unfortunately. I'm gonna ink a Maui. I had to order so many of those because me and Brian are both running Ruby, and you can't really run Ruby without running it. So I think we've had to order because we haven't pulled any of them. I think we ordered 7 of them, maybe 8. I don't think we ordered 2 playsets because I'm not running a playset of them. But we had to, because of the way TCG Player works, they come from all over because it's random sellers. So I think we ordered 7 of them from like 5 different places. It's crazy. And I think we're still waiting on some of them to show up. One of them came in today. It's still in its little clamshell. Also, 2 of my LeFous have shown up already. I forgot about those. Showed up this morning. Alright, what do you do, Chief Bogo? Whenever you play a Floodmore deal. Oh, fuck that. Alright, we're up 8-1. From this album, Maleficent. No matter, whatever it does. There's Cusco. You're probably gonna get inked. Cusco, I think I'm gonna cut. I'm not crazy about what it does. Ink with LeFou, or not ink. Quest with LeFou. Play the goat. Meh. Then Arthur to bounce the goat. Then play Maleficent. They're gonna kill Arthur this turn. In fact, they're probably gonna kill everything I've got this turn. But I'm threatening to be prepared so I can just blow their board up. I'm in a really good situation right now. Oh shit, Tyreek Hill's house is on fire. That sucks. That's not a notification I wanted to see when I opened my phone. Okay. Oh, there's that card right there. I think is the most expensive card in the game right now, not counting legendaries and shit. It's such a good card. Alright, yeah, you're getting Be Prepared to Hail. Oh, and then we've got my hard removal. This card's really good too. I'm gonna throw one. I saw that a bit ago. Just got the push. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, I've got my notification. Like, I've got my phone on silent, and it's face down, so I don't keep looking at it during the stream. Be prepared. Fuck your board. And now, like, I can, unless you're playing more than one critter per turn, I have firm control over the board. This is a great situation to be in. Well, they've still got 2 ink left that you have to fuck with, so If they don't play anything, which they didn't, let's go. We are going to play Lady Tremaine, which gets rid of one of their cards. Any hard removal, like stuff that just wipes things off the board, they're going to be pricey because they're really good. And Ruby has a ton of shit like that. I'm not going to ink. I'm just going to play the Maleficent down and hold. Because I'd like to be able to play the goats because they really help push you the last couple of lore. Because I'm pushing 8. I'm pushing game this turn. If they don't get something off my board, I win. Because I can quest with Tremaine. I can quest with Maleficent, which pushes me to 18. I can ink the Madame Mim Fox. Oh, they just quit. So that's game. I was going to ink with... I could have either inked with Fox or played the goat and then played the Fox and bounced it for game. Oh, no, not Ruby. Yeah, this deck's got like a just over 50% win rate, which isn't bad. Probably going to play a couple of games with the deck we've got for Brian, too. He's running a blue-red item based, which I still have to edit because... In fact, I need to find the Judy Hopses that we're adding to it. I know I've got them. Just got to find where they're at. Olaf, Mim, Spellbook. That is a tasty opening hand. What's my turn 2 play, though? We don't have a turn 2 play. That's bad. Okay. So, in the interest of drawing shit, I think I'm going to throw the Mim back. Gotta drive home. No problem, David. Enjoy your drive home. Drive safe. Alright, we top decked a Maui. Or we drew back a Maui. I'm going to ink the Maui. Then I'm going to play the Maleficent. I don't know what they're playing. The safer play is the Olaf because you're not risking any snipe chip damage. Playing against steel. Here's hoping it's not steel. Okay, we're playing a mirror. Not the exact mirror because I don't run minis. I run Olafs. There's my turn 2 player right there. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's the perfect opening for this deck, I think. Especially in a mirror match. If that's what this is. Yeah, you're going to kill the Maleficent. That's fine. We've got Pinocchio. The best play... Yeah, it's mirror. Okay. Although being that they're running all 1/3s, it looks like they might be running control. Because they'll stay on... Oh my god. I was just saying the best play is... the best thing to top deck here is LeFou. And I'll show you why. Because we're going to ink the Maleficent. Then we're going to we're going to quest with Pinocchio for 3. And then we're going to play LeFou to re-ready him so they cannot attack. Which means I'll get to quest with Pinocchio 2 turns in a row. Which, that's always a great thing. It definitely does look like they're playing a control deck. And they had a good opening. They got their Snake out turn 2. They got their Maleficent turn 3 for some draw. But I had such a strong open. I think I need to draw here. So we're going to friends on the other side. Ooh, yeah, that's fair. We're going to ink the Queen of Hearts. Might have been the wrong play. Quest with Pinocchio. He's served his purpose. Quest with LeFou. Just to keep pushing the pace. Yeah, we're up 9-1. We're so good. Yeah, Pinocchio dies. That's fine. So does LeFou. That's also fine. Now we've just got to rebuild the board. Rabbit. Yep. We'll see if their control out-controls my control. Play Olaf. Then... either play Maleficent or Spellbook. I think I've got to push for the cards, though. Yeah, that was the right decision, I think. Because I would not have wanted that to be my top deck next turn. I'd rather it just be here now. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Nose is running. Alright. Their board is now much better than mine. Yeah, they're going to sing with that. They've got so many fucking cards. There's the goat. Normally, Lady Tremaine here will be great, but they've got too many cards, and they're just going to bounce one of the Merlins if I do that, which is why I'm not gonna. We're going to... I can't kill any of those things. Like, I could either take out one of these two cards, but I don't think that's the right play. I think the right play is, well, we'll see. It's Merlin Rabbit. Okay. I need to ink that. They're pushing 8, so potentially maybe even a tie if they just suicide that. Let's kill Madam Mim. That's fine. Disrupts the board. They're still going to push for 7 here, potentially more if they have a bounced. Although, I think they probably bounce the rabbit, not the goat. Oh, fuck, there's a spell book. Which means they're going to be getting 1 lore every single turn regardless of what happens. I need to blow this board up quickly and rebuild my own. I got off to a really good start. My mid game has been bad, though. That is a good top deck. They're going to 12 next turn if nothing changes. So what we're going to do is kill this because it doesn't die. Theirs dies, mine doesn't. Then we're going to play Scary Beyond All Reason Yzma. Oh, you know what? I was just looking earlier. Like, I just saw a thread about this on Twitter last night of how that interaction works. If they've got it correctly, Yzma triggers first. You shuffle back, draw, and then you get to trigger the rabbit. We're probably going to need the Maui. Probably going to need the Mim. So I don't think we're able to quest this turn. I think I've just got to pass. Or not quest. I don't think I'm able to ink. That's the biggest downside of this deck, because it runs a lot of uninkables. Because the Arthurs you need for the aggro, the Tremaines you need for anything. The spellbook I'm running 2 of. Fuck. Alright. They play their own Tremaine. I need to be prepared, like, now. I've got I haven't seen any yet, so I've got like a 3 in 41 chance of pulling it. Alright, they're going to 12. Fuck, I didn't get it. Damn it. So they're going to 15, 16. They might be winning the game. Well, I don't think they're... Well, they might. Okay. I think I have to kill the goat. Go ahead and take it off the board before it does any more harm. Play Pinocchio. Why did I do that? I could have just played the fucking Maui. Kill that. Which does unfortunately kill mine. I shouldn't have done that. I should have played Maui. So how does the game get played at a basic level? So the style of play is very similar to Magic the Gathering. There's only... Oh, fucking hell. There's only one phase to the turn. You don't have like main phase, attack phase, draw, whatever. You have ready, set, draw, and that's it. So the whole tapping and untapping mechanic is the same as Magic. The first turn you play a card, you can't use it for anything because it has summoning sickness. That's a fucking amazing top deck. Not every card... You don't have land like you do in Magic. You have to play ink. You have to ink your cards. Some cards are uninkable. Every card in my hand is uninkable. You'll see on the top where the 3 is, that logo around it means it's uninkable. If it's got the one, like on Friends of the Other Side, Yzma, LeFou, that means it can be inked. It goes face down. Not allowed to look at it again after that. I think they still just fucking win. Yeah, if I can't win on my turn, I'll lose. Because they've got... Oh, yeah, that's game. Okay. Oh, they double goated. Let's go. And yeah, the goal is to get to 20 lore. It's basically the inverse of Magic. Instead of trying to do 20 damage, you're trying to just build 20 lore up for yourself. All right, I'm going to take a break from that one. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep playing bounce. But yeah, you draw. You can ink once per turn. The actual abilities are pretty self-explanatory. It'll say exactly what it does. For instance, the cards have summoning sickness. You can't do anything on turn 1 when you play them. Unless they've got something like Rush, like those Mauis do. That lets them, and it says what they do. Like Rush, this character can challenge the turn they're played. That's a shit opening hand. I'll keep that. Keep that. No. But yeah, the actual gameplay is pretty simple as far as learning how to play it. I did not get a fucking 1-drop. We're playing a mirror too. Shit. That is such a bad opening. I shouldn't have done that. Man, that's a horrible opening. The aggro deck really needs to get a card out turn 1, and I didn't. Please don't. Oh, fuck. They didn't get anything out turn 2. Let's go. Although neither am I. I don't have a fucking 2-drop either. Shit. Not getting anything out the first 2 turns in this game, especially in this matchup, is basically game suicide. It feels like I've already lost. I got to go first, I think. No, they went first. Because, yeah, they're... And I'm doing the same thing they just fucking did, too. Oh, I have to ink another fox. One thing that's important to note is, once cards are in the inkwell, they're face down, you're not allowed to look at them. You're allowed to look what's in your discard pile, but, like, I can click there and see my discard list. I can't click there. You're not allowed to see what's in the discard pile. We've had almost identical, like, not even almost. We've had identical openings. They're just a turn ahead. Alright, there's the goat. That's not what I'm doing this turn. I'm probably rabbiting. To start, though, we're going to do the same thing they did. Friends of the side with Maleficent. Because songs, like, is the type of card that'll say action song. Characters can sing those, so you don't have to pay their ink cost to play them. That's really, really nice. Then, I think I have a couple of options here. I can either play the Maleficent. So I have an Ink to Cusco. Then I really want to get this Biding Her Time Maleficent down to start questing, which is what I'm going to do, but I also really wanted to play that Merlin Rabbit. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't know if that was the right play or not. But yeah, you draw for turn, you ink, you exert that ink to play cards, you re-ready it at the next turn. The gameplay is very similar to Magic. There are detailed tutorials online. Plus, if you buy a starter deck, it comes with an instruction book because it's a card game. They all do. I think it's a lot of fun. Hello, Big Dragon. But that's just my personal bias speaking. Oh, I don't like this. Teeth and Ambitions. Okay, so you're killing my Maleficent. That's fine. That's fine. You bitch. Then you friends with it too. Nice. And you play it. You actually spin to play it too. There's so many cards. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I'm going to play the rabbit so I can draw a card. No. Quest with Arthur. Bounce the rabbit. Draw another card. Then they're definitely killing Arthur next turn. That's fine. I'm just gonna ankle a foo. That way I can play this Maleficent down. Arthur LeFou is a really good combo. It's probably the main combo in the deck, even though I don't do it as often as I should. Yeah. So you sacrifice your goat, but the Merlin goat gains a lore every time it enters and leaves play. Most fans of this game say this matchup right here, this deck has killed the game because it just wins a lot. Ruby Amethyst does. They're going to draw some more stuff. I think I'm going to play my Beast. I need to update my Beast deck, but I think I'm going to play a match with that next. Yeah, that's more of a fun, not as good deck, even though the Beast is really expensive, so it's not really budget friendly. I think with Maleficent, I'm going to keep the push. I'm going to play the Spellbook, and then I'm going to play the Snake, which lets me bounce this. Then I'm going to ink a Snake. And then I'm going to play the Maleficent, even though I'd really like to trigger Spellbook, but I can't. Be Prepared is coming. Yeah, I felt that's a wasted Be Prepared, though. All you got was a Maleficent and a Snake. That feels like a massive fucking waste of cards. of one of, and there is a limit of 4 per deck, so like that feels like a massive fucking waste. I'm gonna play Snake, bounce this so I can draw again. That's perfect because that's, oh, the game is glitching. Throwing that in the, I'm inking that way I can trigger my spellbook. Spellbook lets me pay 1 ink and gain just 1 lore per turn. Just keeping the tempo. I know they're not playing steel, so they're not able to remove it. Those are both annoying as hell because they're evasive, meaning evasive is the Lorcana equivalent of reach. Malcolm, if you're still here, lurking, watching. Yeah, only character with evasive can challenge it. It's not reach. They have fly, not reach. I'd like to get rid of those fucking things. And technically I can. Like, I've got the... I mean, I could just be prepared. Which, you know what? Actually, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to ink the friends on the other side because I don't foresee myself needing the extra draw from it. I think I'm just going to... Still hear about the scream at a good tech. That's not... If they deserve it, scream at them then. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that way I can activate Spellbook. Because what I have now is... Granted, they can very easily play 2 cards per turn because they've got 9 ink. If they're only playing 1, though, or even if they're playing more than 1, my Lady Tremaines can... And, like, in this situation, they only played 1. So, like, I'm going to Lady Tremaine. They lose their Merlin. They get to draw on it, but they do have to lose their Merlin. And then my choice is either Spellbook or Pinocchio. And it's not much of a choice. I'm going to play Pinocchio because he quests for 3. Hopefully they only play one thing. Like, with any luck, they're going to play a Maleficent Dragon, kill the Tremaine or the Pinocchio, and then I can Tremaine their Dragon. Oh, fuck, they be prepared. Okay. That was a better be prepared than the last one. That means they've gone through 2, right? Yeah. I mean, at most, they have 2 more. And that's if they're running a 4 count. Alright, we're going to play Merlin. Lets me draw. Oh. I want that, but I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play Arthur, and then I'm going to do that. And we'll pass. Because what Arthur does, when he quests, I can bounce something back to my hand for an extra 2 lore. So he quests for 1. That's what that little bit right there is. The little symbol. And then, so basically he can quest for 3 if I bounce something. And I can bounce the Merlin to draw another card. Unless they've got another Be Prepared in their hand. They don't. They've got a Maleficent, which they're going to kill Arthur. That's fine. Maleficent's really good. I don't run it because my deck is more aggro based. Not that I've been able to show that off in this fucking stream. Lady Tremaine. My deck is like I've won multiple games in 5 turns with this game or with this list because of how aggressive it is. I want to play Pinocchio. I'm gonna play Maleficent. Then I'm going to use the Spellbook. That way I can actually push this turn. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they drop a Be Prepared here. They have 11. I typically don't get more than like 9 or 10. I think they actually have a Be Prepared. They wanted to play the Merlin. Yep, there it is. That way they can get another draw. That's 3, so they've got 1 more, probably. I only run 3, but they've probably got 1 more. I get the draw. Don't need that. There's one of mine. That's my first one, right? No, I've gone through 1. So I've got 2 left. We're going to play the Rabbit. Going to ink the Olaf because I don't need it. Going to play the Pinocchio. And I'm tempted to overexert here, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to just use the spell. I'm just going to use the Spellbook and pass the turn. Because if they wipe my board again, which they very well could. I don't run Ursula in mine either. That's not a bad tech. I don't run it though. It's really good for the mirror. I'm probably Be Preparing this turn. Maybe. Do that. That puts me at 15. That puts me at 16. Yeah, we're going to Be Prepared. I'm now worried about countering everything they play. That's all I care about at the moment. Yeah, just pass. They're on a timer. Like, in 4 turns, I'll win the game because of Spellbook. So they know they have 4 turns to win. Which, that fucking combo will do it. Whether it'll do it quick enough, remains to be seen. Yeah, they're just going to play it back. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. I see your goat and raise you a goat. Then we're going to play Maleficent because I need some cards. Then we're gonna ink a Maui. That way I can play Cusco and I can spellbook. They have to win on this turn. They either have to win. No, they have to win on this turn. Because if they blow my board up, Merlin pushes me to 9. Yeah, Merlin would have pushed me to 19 if they killed it with spellbook winning. So they had to have a way to get 12 lore, which can be done. They just weren't able to. All right, I'm gonna play a game with a Beast Skirmish deck. It's one that really needs to be updated. I haven't had a chance to update it in a while, just because I've been playing Bounce. I'm a meta playing Sheep now. I didn't used to be. Like when I was playing Pokemon, I wasn't really a meta person. That's a bad opening hand. Fire the cannons we need. Storm Rage on, we're going to keep 1. Grab your sword, we're going to throw. Pick a fight, we're going to throw. Beast, we're going to throw. Tank, we're going to keep. Beast is the focal point of the deck, but we don't need him turn 1. Holy shit, that's a bad open. Like, we've got the Fire of the Cannons to... It won't fucking kill that, though. Ink that. I think we save Fire of the Cannons. There's a lot of uninkables, a lot of chip damage stuff in this one. I haven't played this deck in a while. Like I said, it needs to be updated. I've already been live for an hour. Holy crap. Probably going to play a few more before calling it. Okay, yeah, it's a mirror. Cool. It does get frustrating playing against it at some point, but I can't really bitch about it because it's the deck I play too. So, oh, I don't want to throw the Beast. The Beast is really good. We're going to throw the Cinderella. Cinderella lets me draw right now, but here can challenge. This is such a bad hand. This is really bad. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm just going to have to pass. Turn 3, I can Storm Rage on, which will do 2 damage to that, and then let me draw. But I'm also gonna have to ink the Tragic Hero Beast. Another reason why I'll never own this deck in real life, because both of the beasts are expensive. Oh, I don't like inking that either. Tell you what, we're gonna ink Tragic Hero. We're gonna save the Prince. Then I'm gonna go ahead and play the Prince. Misa thinks. And then next turn I can Storm Rage on with him, so I can play that and something else. But yeah, this deck is really clunky. It gets off really, really slow. Let's see, are there any popular? Although I think all the steel, all the Emerald Steel right now is discard. Yeah, that's 15 days ago. Trending. Discard, what is that? Beast Ping. Yeah, this deck's like $300. Shadows. That's not a bad list. In fact, I think we're going to export, copy. There's another one. Nice. Yeah, like I think we've already fucking lost, which is crazy. We're going to Storm Rage on with the Prince. Deal the damage to the Minnie Mouse. Draw. Then we're going to... No, fire the cannons. Storm Rage on the Mim. For another card. Then we're going to fire the cannons to kill Minnie Mouse. One thing I will say about the Beast deck, it can catch back up fairly well, but you've got to get the board set up, and against this deck is so hard. Bibbidi boppity boo. Okay, yeah. There's Maui, so that's going to kill my Prince. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like unfortunately I think we've already lost. I don't know what the optimal opening for this deck even is. Oh, Stout Artisan, that's such a good card. But yeah, like I've got to. I'm gonna have to ink the Stout Hearted, and then so I can play Beast, and then I can go ahead and get Merlin off the board. Although Merlin kills me back, that was kind of foolish. Deck is frustrating. I haven't passed yet. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and concede. That's a game we're not winning. I am going to go to my collection, decks, be skirmish import. I'm gonna import that one, and I'm gonna play like 1 or 2 more games. Not with that deck right now. I want to tweak that a bit. I'm gonna play 1 game with this mill deck real quick, which is floating around. And then, depending on how I'm feeling, I might play 1 more game with the bounce, because I really like the bounce. I remember I didn't know how good that deck was going to be. When they were revealing the Floodborn stuff, I remember seeing that and thinking, oh, that's going to be really good. As soon as I saw Merlin Goat, I'm like, yep, I'm going to be playing that. Okay. We don't need either one of those yet. We're going to keep one of them. Throw the Hypnotize. No. Yeah, we're going to throw both Beasts. Turn 1, we want to play Hook. Turn 2, we want to play Flynn. Turn 3, we can shift Big Flynn onto Small Flynn, which probably won't Hypnotize. Then turn 4, we could play Donald Duck. Although I think I might just want to throw him just for extra draw right now. And I wound up drawing another one, so that wound up being a really good idea. Alright, turn 1. We drew another Beast and a Lucifer. For right now, I'm gonna ink the Donald Duck and then play the Capitan Hook. Then we'll see what we get next turn. We may have to get rid of the Hypnotize or the Beast. Oh, he's stretching. Shit. Oh. Okay, that's a really good top deck, the Captain Hook. Then we will play the Flynn Rider, then just quest. This deck, when I found it, it was like labeled as mill, but it was also like you're not going to win a lot of your games via mill. You can win some, but a lot of games can also just be won getting to 20. Green is a really disruptive color in the game. It's really annoying as shit to play against. Or it was especially annoying in set 1. It's not as much now. That was a green card. What else are you playing? Oh, they're also playing Hand Disrupt. I don't think this deck's running Bucky. It needs to be, but I don't think it is. That's a song, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm going to sing with Flynn Rider, even though I probably should be questing with him. I want to go and fuck with their hand, though. Hypnotize. I'd have to get rid of Beast in order to play Hypnotize. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Because that lets me draw a card, though. Or I could just shift Big Flynn down. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of Beast, which may be unwise. Then we're going to play Hypnotize. So they have to throw another card away. I get to draw one. So you draw. Okay, then we're going to quest there and then just pass. The Big Flynn Rider is only good if I can get their hand down to like nothing, because he quests for 4, but you lose 1 of those for each card they have in hand. Good up, Garcias. I've got a pack to open. Just going to open it on stream. Why the fuck not? Alright, let's see. What do we draw? We are going to ink a Flynn Rider. Then we are going to fuck it. I'm just gonna play Sudden Chill. like I said, first chapter packs have become increasingly easier to get. Plus, the prices are down back to MSRP. Because like the major retailers weren't pricing them what they were supposed to. They were charging higher than they were supposed to. All right, it's my turn again. No, it's still my turn. We didn't quest and pass like we were supposed to. My bad. All right, real quick. Let's just see. I'm gonna look at the screen from OBS for a second so I can. There's their big flame rider, which fuck makes me. With fucky it makes me okay. Yeah, we'll do that. That there. All right, we're gonna take our turn real quick. That'll be for 2, but I think I just want to play Smash on Flynn Rider. Then quest up with those 2. And then our pack is the lighting is going to suck. Got a Flounder. Got a Sergeant Tibbs. Hello, Jafar. We've got a Dingo Hopper, also known as a Fork. We've got a Yzma. We've got a Stolen Scimitar. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, Stolen Scimitar. We've got... Is it Aladdin? Yeah, it's Aladdin. We've got a Tigger. Bouncing's what Tiggers do best. We've got a Pascal. Got a Cheshire Cat. Pretty good card. We got a Maleficent. Got a Dr. Facilier. You're not the holo, right? Nope. And our holo is a Simba. Not a terrible card. None of those are particularly great. Not a bad little pack though. Plus opening packs is fun. Alright, we are going to play Sudden Chill. Make them discard some more shit, but see, they're down to 1 card in hand, I'm down to none. And they're not questing either because they know Captain Hook can just kill. Although, okay, it's Ward, not Evasive. But yeah, we even managed to push up to 11 relatively quickly. Go through all this again. And they quit. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, the Maleficent. Okay. Tip. Yeah, Cheshire Cat's probably the best thing in there, but I think I already had a set of them. Alright, I'm going to play 1 more with the mill and then 1 more with bounce before I call it a stream. Daisy Duck. It's one of my favorite arts in the game. I think it's a very underrated one. We don't need both those Donalds. In fact, I'm going to throw both of them. Hypnotize will keep. Sudden Chill will keep. Daisy. Actually, I'm going to keep Daisy for my turn 4 play. Keep Bucky. Throw Sudden Chill. Keep Hypnotize. Drew 2 Lucifers and a Bucky. Son of a bitch. Alright, fuck. That's a fun one. Oh, shit. I'm going to throw the Daisy Duck. Because I really need to be able to get the Bucky out and then start playing my Floodborns like my beast. This deck gets better if you can find a cheat. Oh, fuck. We're playing Pulp Control. I think we're probably playing Pulp Control. I'm going to ink 1 Bucky. And play the other one. See, I need to play the Floodborn. They have that little black bar there. That's what really gets this deck going. Hello, Judy. Yeah, we're playing Pulp Control. Let's go. I haven't played this this deck in a while. It was everywhere for like 2 weeks, and then it's kind of double Shield of Virtue. All right, let's go. Cinderella, not Cinderella, Tinkerbell. Big Tinkerbell. I really don't want to get rid of that, but I also need to draw some shit. So we're gonna throw. I'm actually gonna throw the Tragic Beast. Probably shouldn't, but I'm probably gonna. Then. I'm going to play Prince John this turn. and then start playing, and then play Hypnotize next turn, because Prince John lets me draw shit. I really like, well, I like the idea of Fan Disruption. It's irritating as hell to play against. And I don't know how good it is in the current meta. So, what we're going to do, we're going to Hypnotize. They have to discard a card. We get to draw one thanks to Prince John. And this is why in that other game they weren't questing, because you want Bucky and Prince John's abilities to keep triggering. You don't want him to die. I'm at a point now where I'm kind of concerned about rushing. So, I really don't want to ink that, but I'm going to quest there. I'm gonna leave Bucky alone. But like if they have a Queen of Hearts, which I don't think Pulp Control really run Queen of Hearts. I don't think they run a ton of. Okay, Teeth and Ambition could have, although they can't target us with Teeth and Ambitions. They're not playing anything right now. Merciless Souls. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and discards either 2 cards or 1 action. That we're gonna ink Bucky, and then we're gonna play Lucifer. They're gonna have to get rid of something. Prince John is gonna let us draw, and yeah, they have nothing on the board because Pulp Control can take a little bit of time to set up as well if you don't get what you need. And then we're going to draw for Prince John. And we're gonna quest with Prince John just because. And maybe I shouldn't really be trying to quest. Maybe I should really be saving those abilities for just to guarantee they're throwing their hand away. Burn the hand down to nothing. Hey, buddy. Sure.
Hi.
Little Mon says hello, chat. You, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Now, one thing I do need to be careful of in this matchup is not to overextend, because if you're playing against red, you have to be really careful not to overextend. Otherwise, you will just get hit with a Be Prepared, wipe your board, you're fucked. With that being said, I'm going to play another Lucifer. Chat says hello back. I'll let him know you guys say hello. I'm gonna keep playing with Mill until it's not fun anymore. It'll either be one more game or another one. We will play one more though. There's the baby Flynn Riders. Holy shit, there's 3 baby Flynn Riders. We don't need all those baby Flynn Riders. Throw a smash back, and then everything else will keep. I don't like that hand. I'm gonna throw away the smash. Throw away the smash. Play the baby Flynn, because I can now play Big Flynn as easy as turn 2, but you don't want to play Big. In fact, I should have thrown away baby Flynn Rider. I'm playing Pulp Control again. Saw the Tamatoa, which it's not a card I use much anymore. Tamatoa still remains one of my top 5 favorite cards in this game. I love item. In fact, the deck Brian's going to be running it's not Pulp Control really. I guess it kind of is, but it really leans into the items, which is what Tamatoa does. I don't need 2 beasts. Maybe I do. Maybe I should play 2 of them. All right, Bucky, hit the road, Bucky. Flynn, I will start questing with him. Just kind of start building. But yeah, I think I should have thrown the big Flynn Rider away. Well, because you get a mulligan turn 1. That's something a rule I haven't explained. You get a mulligan on the first turn. And I think I probably should have taken advantage of it. I'm going to ink a Bucky. That way I can play Hypnotize. They have to throw away a card. I get to draw one. Then we need to see some cards. I might dig through my shit and see how much of the stuff I have. IRL. Although it won't be very much. Because like I know for a fact I don't have Tragic Hero Beast. And he is a pricey bitch. Yeah, he's $45 right now. He's a very expensive card. The other Beast Reckless went from 30 down to 10. Fitting is like he fell in price as soon as I pulled one. Alright, there's another one of those. I'm going to ink the Captain Hook. I've got to start getting something in my inkwell. And I have 2 options. I can either play Hypnotize and make them discard something, or I can play Donald Duck, which lets me draw with Bucky. No, it lets them discard with. They'd have to discard because of Bucky. We're going to Hypnotize. The Donald Duck works really good for forcing your, like if you're trying to win via mill, because although it's not mandatory, they can draw every turn. They can draw on each of your turns if they want to. We're just gonna ink there. Save the Bucky. Probably gonna play him. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna ink him and play Beast, because he lets you draw at the start of your turn too. Start of your turn, each player may draw a card. Yeah, Donald Duck can get your opponent into trouble with self mill. I don't really know how good he remains though. This is a slow game. Hello, Hiram. It's a really good card for that deck. It's like the main card in the deck. Oh, another one? Okay. Yeah, that makes that decision really fucking easy. Then we'll play Beast, which triggers Bucky, which makes them discard something. And then I get to start drawing every turn. And that's why Beast is so good. As long as he's on the field, every turn you get to draw a card. As long as he's not damaged. Once he gets damaged, though, then he just gets really strong. So if you're running Steel, you're running Beast. Ink there. Probably going to play Donald Duck next turn, just to trigger the Bucky. Finally questing. This is a slower game. It's a slow game that I'm not used to playing. This might be, because that deck draws a lot, this may be one where I do try to mill. And it's funny, I'm playing the Steel deck, and it even says mill, but it doesn't run Whole New World, which is, it forces your opponent to, both players discard and then draw like 5 cards, I think. I am going to ink the Flynn Rider. I'm going to save the Tinkerbell because of the big one. Then, see, playing the big Flynn here I don't think is a good idea. I think I do just want to play the Donald Duck. Because Flynn Rider will get a -6 to his lore right now. I need to burn their hand first. Quest with you. We're going to leave both of those alone. Although I can shift. I can shift him next turn if I so choose. I do have the baby Flynn down. Whether I want to or not. Because like I could play, technically I could play Donald Duck and Flynn Rider next turn. Force them to discard 2 cards. They're drawing a lot of stuff. Maybe we do try to play the mill game here. Instead, oh fuck, okay. That's not what I wanted them to do. Because now they play Pulp Sickle, which lets them draw. Then they trigger Pulp Sickle, and then heal Nick Wild up. Yeah, keep drawing cards. Keep drawing cards, dude. I do think this deck might benefit from 1 or 2 Whole New Worlds. Just, especially against Pulp Control, if your opponent builds a big hand up, you can just make them discard all of it. Alright, trigger Beast. Trigger Donald. The downside of Donald is they also get to draw, but again, if you're playing a mill deck, I think it would be better if it was forced. Like if your opponent had to draw. I'm back. What's up, David? We're playing mill. Drop my lid. Ow, fuck. I'm glad you made it home safely. You're not a Floodborn, so you don't benefit me there. Don't want to overextend for playing Ruby. And they definitely are running Beaver Pairs. We've already seen one. What's this ripoff Yu-Gi-Oh? Jeff, shut the fuck up. What's up, Jeff? It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, but better. I'm not going to benefit from getting that Flynn Rider. I thought it smelled sweaty. Let's play another Beast Floodborn. Why the fuck not? I need my Prince Johns. That way I can start drawing again. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to. If we're gonna be able to get a fucking. I'm gonna ink this Donald. We're not really gonna need it. Sudden Chill, make them discard some more stuff. Unfortunately, Flynn Rider is still not going to really help me. Do we want to quest with any of this shit? I think I will I think I'm going to keep questing with Baby Flynn here. I could kill this Nick Wild Well, I'm gonna hold. Yeah, because if I attack Nick Wilde and don't kill it, which Donald won't, he's just gonna heal. In fact, he might do that anyway. Doing well this year. Had a fever on the year. That sucks. I'm glad you're doing better though. Teeth and ambition. Oh, you're about to be prepared me, aren't you? I overextended. I shouldn't have played the second beast. That was dumb. Yeah, not bad. I'm doing pretty good so far. This year. Play Lucifer. They get rid of. Oh man, I overextended. That was fucking stupid. I should have saved the other beast. I knew better. Should have known better. I know better. I'm not gonna ink. I don't think we need to. Lucifer does cost 2 discards though. Alright, pass. Yeah, I've got to play for a deck out here. What have we lost? Not too much so far. We've gone through 2 Hypnotize, a Sudden Chill, 1 Bucky, although I think we inked 1 too. 2 Beasts. I can't complain. Not so far anyway. I'm sure I'll find something as the month goes on. There's Hook. I don't really need... Like, I'm going to go ahead and play the Tinkerbell. Then just quest with Lucifer. Fuck it. Play the Hook too. Because Hook is Challenger. So like when he attacks things, he does 3 damage. That'll take care of some of their smaller stuff. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept that for ink next turn. I don't play this deck very much, so I don't really know how to play it optimally. Keep drawing stuff. Like I said, I am going to have to play for a deck out. I think they're already aware of... They've only got 25 cards left in the deck. It's just a matter of, can I make them get rid of enough of them? This character gets -1. Yeah, he's got evasive and shift. Okay, Nick lets you bring Popsicle back. Like, if you want to keep drawing through that fucking deck, go for it. I have no issue whatsoever with you doing that. Fishbone lets you, yeah, ink an extra card. I'm just trying to run them out of resources. What have they gone through so far? 2 Be Prepareds. Popsicles they can recycle. Hiram, they've only gone through 1. Oh, I need to kill that thing, like, so fucking quick. Oh, that's really good. I forgot about you. We're going to Shift. And he can't be attacked by anything with a 3 or less cost. Although everything on his board can attack it. And it's got Challenger 3. So it does 5 damage. Tell you what. I'm going to use Battle Plans. Throw away a Flynn Rider. Oh, that's actually great. That's such a good fucking draw. And yeah, I'm going to attack Hiram. And then finished off with Lucifer. This is such a cool looking card. Thinking a Happy Thought Captain Hook. He got the pixie dust. He's able to fly. It's really cool. Yeah, that activates the bell. Oh, you got Scar. Okay, that kills Tinkerbell. That was... Oh, you can re-ready it. Which means he's going to sweep my fucking board. Oh, that's a really good card, yeah. He should have used Popsicle to heal first. That was stupid. Because they could have kept it. Oh, another one. Okay. He doesn't have Rush, though, unfortunately. Shit. What's it close? Yeah, because like they're pushing game this turn. In fact, they're going to win this turn, actually. Yeah. Bell is really good. It's a good late game card. It's not as good as it was, but it's still a solid fucking card. Yeah, because unfortunately, neither one of these are going to help me here. I'm going to go ahead and play it, but yeah, that's game. Alright, we're going to concede, because, yeah, Bell pushes him to 18. Gets from the win. We're going to play one more game. I'm going to play my Ruby Amethyst Bounce. The one I know. I knoweth the mostest. Alright, okay, yeah, we're back on that. Oh, fucking hell, 3 foxes. Throw LeFou, throw Cusco, throw Arthur. In fact, I'm throwing all of that. I'm hard mulliganing for a better hand. Okay, thank God. That's still a bad opening, though. Like, we've got some things to work with, but, like, we're going to be able to play something the first couple of turns. That's all I can really say is that I've got the rant. We're going to throw away the Cusco straight off the bat. Thank God we top decked though. We drew Olaf on that last one. Because yeah, then turn 2 we can quest, play the Mim, bounce the Olaf. Turn 3 we ink the Olaf, play the Fox. So yeah, that gives us our first couple of turns to start building a board. Okay, we're playing Steel Amber Songs. I can only imagine. Maybe not. Those don't usually run Stitch. Ooh, that's a good top deck. Let's go. I'm still going to ink the Cusco. Except instead of Mimming, we're going to play Maleficent. Because I was going to play the Snake there to bounce it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play Maleficent instead. Because then on my turn, I can... On my next turn, I can... Hello, Simba. I can quest with Maleficent, play the Mim to bounce it, and then if I have something else to play, I can... Okay, I'm just thinking my way through this turn. That's not great. Do that. Then... Tell you what. I wanted to be able to just play it back again. I'm not going to be able to. We're going to ink the Snake, play the Fox, bounce the Maleficent, kill the Simba. And then I'm actually going to attack into the Stitch. Just because I can kill Stitch next turn if he quests again, and Olaf still won't die. Why Olaf has 3 strength, I don't know. Not strength, 3 willpower, I think. I don't know all the terminology. He's a 1/3 character. Oh, okay. So you just went ahead and killed the Mim. That's understandable. Have a nice day. I am glad I chose to attack it though, because they might have held it and been able to shift. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you do that, but okay. I have nothing to ink here, that sucks. But I can keep the aggressive pace. I'm not gonna lie, bricking on an ink turn 4 is bad. Not as bad as failing on turn 2 or 3, but it's... especially with... Oh no. Oh no. That's... I can't even afford to ink it. I've got to play it. And then I've got to fucking play the Fox there. Okay. That was probably the best thing I could have top decked, except... No, Maleficent would have been worse. No, that's probably the best thing I could have top decked was that. Because now we can play Fox on my turn. Or we can... No, we can't ink it. Never mind. I was about to say we could ink it and play Maui, but no, we can't. Play Merlin. Draw a thing. Play a Maui. Because we've got to build to this Be Prepared. Play Maleficent. I've got to hurry up and build to turn 7, Be Prepared. Hopefully we continue to draw cards that we don't mind inking and that we're able to ink. I've had a coffee and like a bottle and a half of water. I've got to use the bathroom. It's going to wait till after stream though, because this is our last game. Benefit of playing aggro bounce. The games don't last very long. Alright, you do that. Oh, you whole new world. You bitch. Because there's words. There go both of my Lady Tremaine. No, there go 2 of my 3 Lady Tremaines. So I've only got 1 Lady Tremaine left in this deck. Okay, you drew your flute. That's fine, you son of a botch. Inca de Cusco. We've got to be prepared next turn. I either friends on the other side here, or I think we just start taking out the Simba, maybe. Friends on the other side. Maui, bonk. And then that's my turn. I'm hesitant to just hold things in my hand because of the Whole New World, which is a bitch of a card to play against. Double Sleepy Salute, so now every time you play a song, you're getting motherfucker, triple Sleepy Salute. Alright. If they play a song, they get to just quest for 3. That's very bad. And I need to kill the Singer Cinderella now. Which I'm gonna. Like, I'm gonna be prepared to board this turn. After I quest with Merlin. Just need to deny. I only got 3 cards in hand. Alright, so on my turn, ink one of the Queen of Hearts. Play Be Prepared. Pass. That's all I've got. I wonder if she actually take advantage and attack with Cinderella here. No, you don't. Okay. Ink the Queen. Merlin. Do I even bother attacking? No, be prepared. That might have been a waste, because I've only got 3 of those. And I've only got 1 left and it's in my hand. Now, I've got 2 Sorcerer Spellbooks, which technically next turn I can get them both down and use them. Or if you're not singing this fucking turn, then we're going to throw Queen of Hearts away. And I actually think that's what we're going to do, being that they've got those flutes they can deal with. But that's not what I clicked on. I clicked on that. And that, not the Be Prepared. And now, okay, no, there it is. See, that sucks. And then we're just going to trigger both of them. Although if they're playing Benja, they can... Because those are only run 2 of those. Benja can get rid of them, though. I'm just trying to keep... I'm trying to match the fucking pace on the... Yeah, because they're 0 to hero, which means you're automatically able to just quest for 3. Plus the fucking Stitch, which is why I've still got Maui. Oh. You're pushing game here, aren't you? Going to play Maui. Kill Stitch. Then Ink LeFou. Then play Madam Mim. Bounce the Maui back. Quest. Or not quest. Use both of those. I think I've lost. I think triple flute just absolutely fucking kills me. Because if... You quest for 1, right? Yeah, Storm Rage on. That gets you to 18 this turn. I need to pray you don't have another song in the deck. It's a deck that's built around songs. I need to hope you don't see another one. Yeah, you're at 17. Okay, yeah, if you get another song, you win. Like, regardless of what I fucking do. Quest with Mim. Be prepared. And then Spellbook. Ink Maui, just for lore. It's really funny, because I'm actually not that far away from a win here. In fact, I'm not even going to say because I know, yeah, there's Storm Rage on this game. If they didn't, I was going 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. See, I was able to get to 17. But I lose because of Spellbooks. What a fitting way to end the stream. Losing to those fucking, not Spellbooks, losing to the fucking Sleepy's Flute. That is going to do it for me, though. I streamed about as... I plan on getting an hour and a half on all my streams if I can. Obviously, it's not always going to happen, but most streams I'd like to keep at least an hour and a half. No stream tomorrow. New Hardcore Fire Red Hardcore Nuzlocke will go up tomorrow. If you haven't seen the latest episode, it went up yesterday, so if you are tracking those, that's there. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, that's it. Next stream will be Friday with a Fan Friday. The poll will be up tomorrow. And yeah, stay on the lookout for more content the rest of the week. I'll see you guys next time. Captain